Thanks.
You're welcome.
To the other major news of the day now, and a number of significant breaks in the Catie Miller homicide investigation. More arrests and more charges expected. At the same time, the police have 4 separate scenes behind crime tape tonight. CTV's KAYLA HOUNSELL has also been speaking today with Catie Miller's family.
This home in Lawrencetown, Nova Scotia is one of 4 scenes police are searching today in the Catie Miller case.
I saw, a pretty big police presence coming down Lawrencetown Road on my way into work, and, I thought that was kind of odd for our area.
Police also blocking this wooded area in Goffs near Halifax Stanfield International Airport. They have arrested 2 more people, one in Lawrencetown, the other in Port Dufferin.
We're led to believe that there'll be another murder charge, and actually charges similar to what had been laid against the first person arrested.
Speaking with CTV News late this afternoon, Catie Miller's father says he hopes the speed with which the case is unfolding will mean it will all be over soon. And no sooner than he said it, police announced investigators searching for evidence in the Catie Miller case have located human remains. They have not confirmed whether they are the remains of Catie Miller, and they won't say where they were located.
Having closure on something like this really is ridiculous. This is for the rest of our lives.
Jason James Johnson has already been charged with first-degree murder and indecently interfering with a dead human body. Today, Catie's father confirmed his daughter knew Jason Johnson, but says the family has never met him.
She never introduced him to anybody in our family, and so far as we knew, he was out of the picture before we were able to meet him.
While we know Jason Johnson and Catie Miller knew each other, police aren't saying anything about the 2 latest suspects. They won't say whether they know Jason Johnson or whether they knew Catie Miller.
It is still a very fluid and active investigation, and when information is available and able to be released, it will be released.
Since Miller disappeared in July, police have publicly maintained it was a missing persons case, although they almost immediately transferred the case to homicide. Miller's brother is an officer with the Toronto Police Service.
I've been involved with large-scale investigations with what I do as well, and I understand that exactly where they were coming from, so I don't fault them at all, as much as I was frustrated beyond belief.
As they wait for more answers, the family is planning a memorial service for Catie.
She has been deprived of all she hoped for, and had every right to expect.
They're remembering her as an intelligent, witty woman who was a devoted mother to her 3-year-old son. And as for the investigation, police arrested these 2 latest suspects at 7:30 this morning. They have 24 hours to lay charges, so we do expect to see them in court tomorrow. But Steve, this may not be the end of this. When asked whether they are still looking for more suspects, police will say only that the investigation is continuing.
All right, thank you very much, Kayla. We'll have our conversation with Dr. Miller and Christopher Miller coming up, but that is CTV's KAYLA HOUNSELL leading our coverage from Halifax Police Headquarters tonight.